in this video, which is part 29 of the Coinmarketcap chart in Chartjs, we're going to focus on the dragging item here. So what happened if I click here, I'm going to zoom out, zoom in, and then we're going to drag this. We're going to solve this. That normally in the previous video you would notice that this part disappears. Now we have solved this item here. So if I zoom out again, you will see it will really maintain nicely. So let's start to look how to solve and make this item. So now it's time to continue on and solve one of our other items here, which is if you scroll out here, and if you scroll out like this, we already fixed that part, but if I do this, it disappears here. So let's start to look at how we can do this. So to do this, we have to scroll down here, and we have to look for a specific function, which is the zoom box item. So let me just put in here Control F, say zoom box item, and then here what we're going to do is we're going to solve this min and max values, because the issue here is basically this. If I do a console log and I do here a min value and then I do a console log for the max value, you will see we have some errors, or the value is not being defined. If I open this, if I scroll this and scroll there, and I realize that right now we have a lot of different items here. What we can do is we have this. Let me just remove line 412, as you can see here. That's the scroll point. Let's go to 412. The scroll point, let's delete that. Next one here, console log, and maybe we can just increase the size of that a little bit. Alright, 412. We have here the 540. Let's remove that one as well. It's just to clean up a bit. Save, and then refresh here. And do a console log. Now, if I zoom in, zoom out, I see still 440. Let's do 440 as well. Let's clear up all these console logs because we have too many of these. 440, alright. Oh, what did I do here? Sorry. Just delete this. Like that. Alright. Refresh. There we are. So now we only get the values that we want. And what I want to show you, if I drag this, what happens. As you can see here, it becomes undefined here. Basically, we're probably on the -1 on that side here. And of course we get this dragging effect here, but that needs to be solved as well. But here, if I scroll and do that, for some reason, this one just works, no problem. But the min value just doesn't work if I drag here. You can see here undefined. So we need to redefine this. If it would be like that, then the min value here needs to be what we can say a default of dates index 0. So let's search for the item again, the zoom box item, and then within here what we can do is basically the following. Put an enter, and then we have basically this here could almost be done in here, but I'll just make an if statement and we can just borrow this. Apparently we can just borrow this. We don't even have to do what I did in the previous video, most likely. Anyway, later on we can refactor everything into a proper item. So what I want to do here is say if undefined. In that case, what I want to do, or if min value would be equal to -1. In that case, what I want to say is the min value will be reassigned into dates index 0. So once we have this, then basically we can save that, refresh. Alright, let's double check. We probably have to do as well for the max value, but maybe not. Let's scroll out completely, drag. Alright, interesting, this works nicely. If I drag this, let's zoom out again, just to be sure. Select this. Alright, select that one. Alright, zoom out. Oh, make sure we click first, then zoom in, zoom out. Alright, let me just click here and then zoom out. This works phenomenal. Alright, so that's basically the part that we had to solve as well. So now this is visual, and the final item will be, as you can see here, as I move, and there we are. I probably have to do a resize later on as well, but as I move here and I drag this, but then I will be outside here, it still is sensitive here. Even if I click here, but it still holds it here. So we have to solve this item as well. That will be the next video.